Hello and welcome to another episode of Certified Engineering. I'm Splutis, and in today's episode I hope that we can make some real progress on the new stainless steel exhaust. So let's have a look at what we have at our disposal. So in the engine bay I have put back the turbine housing. It's only held in with one nut, but just enough to make it sit flush on the manifold flange. We have the first bend that I just tacked on. I will tack everything before I commit to it, but yeah, it will simply point down. So as you can see, we have lots of space there, and since we get this one further back, we will have a bit more room for the lambda sensor. And also, as you might be able to see, or now at least, we have no support between the gearbox and the engine block, because that one is here, and these were never installed on my car, and I'm not sure if these are the correct ones. I know, or I've read that there are variants for the 7M GT and the 7M GE. So hopefully these are the correct ones. Maybe there is a difference between this in this part of it, depending on the gearbox, R154 or W58. But anyway, we have a pipe that I've been saving for many years, which I can't really use because we need this dimension. And as you can see, the pipe is too small, and that's too bad because we have these nice stainless steel flex pipes. We have a stainless steel flange for the wastegate. We have a lambda sensor bung. We have two 2-inch V-band from Speeding with steering, so that's nice. And also two more of the 3-inch. I had 3, but one is already on the turbine housing. I will put one here on the silencer, and then I think I will put the other one between the downpipe and the catalytic converter. So in case I want to make a test pipe or whatever, then it's easier. We have a big 3-inch stainless steel flex pipe, and we have 2 smaller bends. I have some more pipes as well, several long ones, much longer than this. So yeah, and also these smaller pipes, I was thinking about using them as hangers, but we'll see. These rubber mounts, I intend to use these for the mount of the rear silencer. So here we see most of the old exhaust, and we had a total of 3 mounts or hangers made out of threaded rod. So there will be, no, we had 4. Yeah, we have some rear axle jump pipe, some straight pipes. We have the catalytic converter. We have a flex. We have a few bends and a lambda sensor. And here you see the old downpipe. Yeah, it was supposed to be semi-permanent. And here you see at the rear of the car where the silencer mounts. The old mount, rusty and also semi-permanent with its zip tie hangers. So no more things like that. And there is the other one that will also be replaced. We also have another muffler here, but that one is way too big. maybe I could shorten it. Yeah. I will make this stainless steel exhaust without mufflers besides the last one to start with, just to hear the sound. So it's the next day and I did not get much done yesterday. I managed to drill 2 holes, mark out the center line of that, cut it, and that's it. I am most often overthinking things. So that's how I spent most of my time in the garage yesterday. But I think I'm gonna trick myself a bit, so I will be doing the things that might be a bit easier. Cut off some of the old V-bands and tack on the new ones where those are needed. I've also managed to find the rubber hangers that I intend to use in some places. So yeah, let's just get the cutting and welding and whatever. So here we have the first piece on the cutting table. It's the rear silencer, and I've used some green marker so that I can more easily see where I scribe a line. And I will be using this to get a line that goes all the way around. And I will try my portable bandsaw. It does come with a stand, but the stand does not like this diameter, so I will use it in portable mode. So we will see how this goes. Okay. So that went extremely well. I'm actually really impressed. Hopefully I showed the GoPro video in real time, so you can see how quick it actually went through. So yeah, now we just need to clean this up with a wire wheel, both inside and outside, and then I can tack the new flange on. I will make sure that it's properly aligned and so on. But first I will try and use the saw in the stand and cut the flanges of the catalytic converter. And I think I'm gonna go down a bit so it's not as long as it is currently. The reason for the length is because it's matching with the stock catalytic converter if you put V-bands on it. But I will never go that route again. In case I need to replace it, I will get a new one. So I think I can shorten this a bit. We'll see. Here we have the catalytic converter, so I would start with tacking on the V-band flange on that. So 3 pieces have been spot welded in place. We have one V-band flange on the catalytic converter, one on the silencer, and then we also have a bend spot welded to the flex pipe. So I spot welded a few pieces together. It's a little bit more than 90 degrees from this up to here, so I will need to adjust it, but I need to have something to hold in place so I can get a better view of what's going on. Okay, so the idea was to get the entire process of completing the new stainless steel exhaust into one episode, but as you might have guessed, that would be too long. So in order to get some sort of viewing value for your sake, I'm cutting it up into pieces, and also the GoPro clips. Sometimes it's nice to see the things that I'm doing in those in normal speed instead of at increased speed. So I've tried to keep that now, and also try to cut out the sort of middle steps so that you only see the important stuff. So hopefully that's good. But during this episode I've managed to start cutting some pipes, tacked the V-bands onto the rear silencer and the catalytic converter, as well as tacking up the majority of the downpipe. So the downpipe will contain a V-band, a few bends, the flex pipe, and then a V-band connecting it to the or maybe not, maybe it would be a V-band on towards the catalytic converter, or the catalytic converter is part of the downpipe. I can't remember right now as I'm recording this. So in order for you to see the entire process of this stainless steel exhaust, you will have to complete the entire mini-series, which will be coming up on this channel, of course. Where else? So yeah, I think this is the way to go, and I think you will agree on that. So thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Stay safe, take care, bye bye.